So we end this 7 days of Polly's with the way we started it, with a double IPA. This one is called Cahb. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but it's an 8% double IPA. But what's it going to be like? Could I have saved the best till last? Check out the review to find out. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. Today we're going to be reviewing this beer. It's the last beer that we're going to be reviewing from Polly's. It is in an absolutely stunning can there. I mean, look at that. It's a sort of beautiful, sort of flowery, petally sort of thing. Really stunning. I mean, all of them have been stunning, and it's really difficult to choose which one is the best out of all the designs. In fact, because I've been scoring them as we go along, and we're doing the scoring at the end. There'll be a separate video just talking about the scores and which one was the best, and I'll ranking them. I might even include a little cheeky sort of which is the best design as well, to sort of go with that, because I think that's the one thing about Polly's, really striking can designs. So this one, as I try to pronounce, and I'm going to be trying pronouncing this until my end of my days really, it is Cahb. So I'm not sure, they're all little characters, so it's not an abbreviation or anything. So I think it's Cahb. I'm not sure what that means. If anyone has any idea, then let me know in the comments below. So this is a double IPA. It's coming in at 8%. It's Citra and Galaxy, just two types of hops in this, and then it's got obviously your extra power, your oats, your wheat, and all the rest of it, and London Ale Free, which is the yeast, which is pretty much the yeast they use in all of their beers. So let's pop this top open and let's get this beer into a glass. And it's a sad sort of part that we're getting to the end, but even since I started doing these reviews for the Polly's, I've went on the website today and they've got another 2 new ones. So I could probably do another 7 days of completely different Polly's beers. Beer in the glass though, well, I mean, it's up to the standards. Yellowy custard, one finger, really tightly compressed, sort of just off-white, beigey sort of head. I'm already getting the aromas now, but let's get close in. Yeah, it's really fresh and big on pineapple. A bit like the other double IPA. I remember that was quite big on the pineapple mango. This one is similar. It's got those sort of aromas in it. A little bit of grapefruit really in there as well, but it's all about the big tropical, the big hitters, the pineapple and the mangoes really. So, without further ado, cheers everyone. Lovely soft mouthfeel, as you would expect from a Polly's. The one thing I would say though, and certainly which I didn't get as much on the other double IPA, is that there's a lot more of a hop burn when you first put it to your lips. The other one that we had, the acapella, which I think was absolutely superb, that one had the same sort of flavours but didn't have that hop burn in there. I'm going to go in again. Yeah, you get that sort of burn. You can, whether it's a burn, I think it's a hot burn more than anything. But you know that when you're drinking this, so you're drinking a double IPA, you get that sort of almost like a warming sort of flavour that makes it, somehow makes it know that you're drinking quite a high alcohol content in here, which is a shame because I think that masks some of the freshness of the fruit that you're getting here. So with this one, yes, pineapple is quite big. Certainly one of the big flavours here is pineapple. It's got pineapple and mango, big flavours. I'm not getting much else in fact though. I'm not getting the grapefruit. There's no sort of front, middle and end to this beer. You as soon as you taste it, you get that sort of warmth and that sort of hot burn when you get a pineapple, and then there's an element of sort of dankness. There's quite a bit of pine in there as well. So you got that pininess, but you're not really getting lemons and limes, and you're not getting grapefruits. big on the mango, big on the pineapple. It's a real sort of fleshy sort of flavour, you know. I think it's spoilt a little bit by that burn, because sometimes with some of them you can drink it, you get that nice fruit hit at the beginning, and then as it sort of goes down, you get the burn at the end. But you get with the burn as soon as it touches your lips, really. As soon as it first goes in, that's the first taste that you're getting, and it's a little bit disappointing, I think. Especially as how the other double IPA was so good, this one is definitely a step down in terms of the flavours. I mean, it's only got 2 types of hops, Citra and Galaxy. I mean, you know, well-known big hops that are used quite a lot. The other one, I think, had 4 different ones. I think it had Simcoe in it and Enigma. Maybe it did have Citra and Galaxy as well. I'm not sure. But it definitely, I remember it had 4 different hops in it, and it just gave it a bit more of a balance. But with this one, it's, you know, there's not much to it. It's got that burn. It's got a pineapple and mango flavour. And there's very little bitterness, but again, that burn is still going through from the beginning to the end, sort of thing. Bit disappointing. I'll be scoring that, and we'll let you, as I said, we'll let you know in the on the end video how I rank this compared with the others. But at the moment, I think that this is probably not going to be in the top, the top half of that ranking, really. So I'm going to do some scores, then we'll be doing the video. I hope you've really enjoyed these Polly's reviews that we've done. Obviously, I want to try and, you know, showcase Polly's, because they're a fantastic brewery, but they're a very small operation, so they need, especially at this time, they need as much support from people as they can. So if you see a Polly's, you know, just put it in your, you know, if you're going to buy a few from the bottle shop and you see a Polly's, go, I'm going to try that one because Rockers said they're good, and, you know, let me know, you know, if you had a Polly's that is your favourite. Really like to know. Let me know in the comments which is your favourite Polly's. Maybe even before they were known as Polly's, they were called Loco Polly's, I think that was their name, and they changed their name. Anyone had one of their beers, which would have been a few years ago now, also let me know in the comments. But this one, beautiful can, funny pronounced name, 8%, but it does drink like an 8%. So until the next one, keep on rocking.